Welcome to this new activation. Please lie down comfortably on your back and gently close your eyes. Remember to disable YouTube autoplay by clicking the arrow in the top right corner, so your experience won't be disturbed at the end of the video. Consciously set the intention to receive guidance, visits from your guides, and energetic adjustments, not only during this activation, but also in the hours that follow, even as you sleep. I regularly share discounts for my series and sessions through my website newsletter, so you may want to join if you feel called. And make sure to turn on the YouTube notification bell to be informed when new episodes are released. Otherwise, they may not be shown to you. Thank you, and see you on the other side. There is nothing you need to figure out tonight. Nothing you need to force into clarity. Because for this moment, you are allowed to stop searching for answers outside yourself and simply rest within the experience unfolding naturally around you. And perhaps somewhere deep inside there has always existed a quiet uncertainty, the fear that you are lost, the fear that everyone else seems to know where they are going, while you remain suspended between possibilities. The fear that your life may never fully make sense, that your gift may remain hidden, that your soul came here for something important and yet you cannot quite remember what it is. And perhaps this uncertainty has created exhaustions inside the mind, endless overthinking, comparing yourself to others, doubting your path, doubting your timing, doubting whether you are enough, whether you are talented enough, intelligent enough, spiritual enough, ready enough. And tonight none of these doubts need to be solved, because the soul does not reveal itself through pressure. It reveals itself through stillness. And so allow the breath to soften naturally now, slower and deeper with every exhale, while the body begins sinking gently into relaxation. And far above you, beyond the room, beyond the sky, beyond the stars, visible to human eyes, the red star of Antares begins pulsing once more within the darkness of the cosmos, immense and ancient like a living sun, observing your journey across lifetimes. And slowly within the center of the star, the sacred sigil emerges again, rotating slowly with impossible precision. The Portal of Antares awakening like an ancient intelligence designed to reconnect consciousness with forgotten dimensions of the soul. And with every breath, the portal descends closer toward you now. Red golden light pouring softly through your energetic field, stabilizing the mind, calming the nervous system, creating safety within the subconscious, as deeper remembrance begins awakening, and the sigil lowers itself directly above your forehead, this time hovering above the third eye, while deep harmonic frequencies begin vibrating softly through the skull, through the brain, through the mental body itself, dissolving confusion, dissolving mental noise, dissolving the endless pressure to immediately know everything about your future. And perhaps you begin realizing how exhausting it has been trying to mentally control your destiny, trying to predict life, trying to force certainty where the soul only desired experience. And now from beneath your body, roots of red golden light extend downward once more into the earth, grounding you deeply so that higher awareness may open safely without disconnecting you from the physical world. And as the roots connect to the crystalline core of the planet, a wave of stabilizing warmth rises upward through the spine, allowing the body to feel supported, while the mind gradually softens into openness. And now, above you, the Portal of Antares begins unfolding wider and wider until its geometry transforms into a vast interdimensional gateway filled with moving constellations and flowing streams of luminous information. And from within the portal, the Andromedans appear once more. So tonight their presence feels different, quieter, almost scholarly, like ancient cosmic librarians carrying immense wisdom without arrogance, their body composed of soft silver blue light, covered in flowing geometric symbols that continuously shift and rearrange themselves like living languages. And one of the beings approaches you slowly while extending a hand toward you. And the moment you accept the invitation, the world around you dissolves instantly into motion, and suddenly you are traveling through immense cosmic corridors made entirely of light. Galaxies flowing past like rivers, stars bending around enormous crystalline structures, suspended in infinite darkness, until finally the movement slows and you arrive before an unimaginable sight. A colossal floating library existing outside normal space and time, larger than cities, larger than mountains, a living archive of soul memories and timelines suspended within the cosmos itself, its architecture shifting continuously between organic forms and sacred geometry, and thousands upon thousands of luminous pathways extend infinitely through this structure, each one containing memories, knowledge, possibilities, destinies, and forgotten aspects of consciousness. And the Andromedan being beside you speaks softly. This is where souls remember why they incarnate. And as these words enter your awareness, the enormous doors before you begin opening slowly, revealing endless halls filled not with books, but with floating spheres of living light, containing entire experiences, entire lifetimes, entire soul lessons encoded within them. And as you walk deeper into this infinite archive, you begin noticing that every sphere responds to consciousness itself, glowing brighter whenever your attention moves toward it. And suddenly, one particular sphere begins pulsing intensely in the distance, calling specifically to you, and the being beside you says gently, "Your soul has been trying to guide you for much longer than you realize." And as you approach the sphere, it slowly opens, revealing scenes from your life appearing around you like holographic memories suspended in the air, moments where intuition tries to guide you, moments where excitement appears naturally, moments where synchronicities emerged, moments where your heart quietly recognizes truth before the mind dismisses it. And perhaps now you begin realizing that the soul has always been communicating with you, though the human mind often expected purpose to arrive at certainty instead of resonance. And now the Andromedans guide you deeper into the archive toward a circular chamber filled with enormous rotating constellation suspended above the floor like living maps of consciousness, and each constellation represents possible timelines, possible futures, possible expressions of the soul, and the being explains softly that purpose is not one rigid destination, but an energetic frequency the soul continuously evolves through. And many humans become trapped because they search for a perfect answer instead of allowing themselves to follow what feels alive. And now, one of the constellations slowly descends toward you, surrounding your body completely with flowing silver blue light. And suddenly you begin seeing alternate versions of yourself across different timelines, versions where you follow your creativity, versions, where you spoke your truth, versions, where you trusted your gift, versions, where you stopped hiding who you truly were. And perhaps some of these visions feel emotional because part of you recognizes how often fear interrupted the natural unfolding of your path. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of wasting time, fear of choosing incorrectly. And yet the Andromedan beings continue surrounding you with calmness as the visions continue unfolding, showing you that the soul was never demanding perfection, only movement, only experience, only growth. And now one of the beings places a luminous hand above your throat, while another places a hand above your solar plexus, and waves of blue gold light begin flowing through these centers, dissolving energetic stagnation connected to self-doubt and fear of expression, because many souls lose connection to purpose when they stop expressing their authentic energy. And now the beings guide you toward the center of the chamber, where a gigantic crystalline mechanism rotates slowly, like a cosmic clock made of light. And within its center burns a radiant white gold flame, and the being says softly, "Every soul carries an original flame before conditioning teaches it to become smaller. And as you approach the flame, your entire body begins vibrating gently, because the frequency feels deeply familiar, almost like remembering yourself before fear existed, before comparison existed, before survival disconnected you from your deeper knowing. And now the flame expands outward, suddenly surrounding your entire body with white golden light, while memories, emotions, dreams, forgotten desires, creative impulses, and soul longings begin surfacing naturally within the subconscious. And perhaps you now realize that purpose was never truly absent. It was only buried beneath layers of fear and mental noise. And the Andromedan beings speak together now as one consciousness. Your soul was not designed to live through imitation. Your path cannot fully reveal itself while you continuously abandon your inner resonance. Your excitement is not random. Your intuition is not accidental. Your desires are not mistakes. The soul speaks through aliveness. And allow these words to move deeply into the subconscious now, beyond logic, beyond overthinking, beyond the pressure to immediately know every step ahead, because the soul unfolds gradually like a living universe, revealing itself one frequency at a time. And now the gigantic library around you begins responding to your energy. Pathways of light illuminating endlessly in every direction, as if the archive itself were acknowledging your readiness to remember more of yourself. And suddenly, above the entire structure, the Portal of Antares appears once more, enormous and radiant beyond comprehension, rotating slowly within the stars, while red, gold, and white light pours downward through the library, through the constellations, through your body itself, connecting Earth below, Antares above, and Andromeda beyond, stabilizing your path across timelines and dimensions. And now the Andromedan beings place their hands gently over your heart and forehead while speaking together in calm, unified tones. You do not need to become someone else to fulfill your purpose. You only need to stop abandoning who you already are. Your soul remembers the path, even when the mind becomes afraid. Trust the frequencies that make you feel alive. Trust the doors that open naturally. Trust the timing of your becoming. And now feel these words settling deeply into the nervous system, dissolving pressure, dissolving confusion, dissolving the fear that you are somehow behind in life, because nothing real within the soul can ever truly be lost. And now slowly the immense cosmic archive begins fading into silver light. The constellations dissolving softly into the darkness of space. The Andromeda beings becoming more distant, while the Portal of Antares slowly closes once more above you, sealing these frequencies of remembrance gently into your field. And now return awareness slowly to your body, to your breath, to the earth beneath you. Calmer now, clearer now, softer now, and before you drift deeper into sleep or slowly return. Hear these final words. Your soul has always known the way. You were only learning how to hear it again. And there is nothing to do now, only to receive, only to receive, only to receive. Turua kantea sendoya, punaya tenea karayanea, uluya sentia munte, paraya katayan, no kraye knea, mika setean tutaya, ulaya tenea, murakaya tenteasat, mimia karayanea. Utuya puruyende semeandayach raya tente sindiandaraya ngakaroyanaya sunuye apeteande hatunde titia karayne nukoye atenteaset Muloyate tua karayakta unka te karoyendes mimisi andata yeke nuyate leat mra karoyande te ande sikerayahut Shundua palayan. Minia kate tunkaya katai. Nia katayin. Tua kain. Takalayan nush. Paroko yatente siniaku. Pau koyate. Sintiato loyane. Taikante. Nakaraya. Tutuyatentes. Mamaroya kane. Sintiat. Moraya shitate. Kissitiatu ten. Mimikraen nu. Parokoyakat. Tuates. Parokoyatentea. Mi sintiatai. Ushutu apait. Mamoroyakaene. Simianta tunta. Paloiketeane. Mia kaikte. Shutuya. Havaraya najakte. Dea sinne. Vea huts. Taikeraetunte. Unkajakat. Shaturoja tetea senteat. Alokoja teteatu. Mba. Sentarajaten. Tetea kaikte. Tutujatea. Mueakete. Olujaten teasit. Shotui Mbarayaka Tia Karent Mueaktea Ti Sintia Tantai Mueakenea Mue Helaite Mue Helaite Tea Semferaeakant Mamaraea Shutuiente Sinfidia Ante Tuntueakat Palokoyatenea Sinia Shut Paine Nakoe Tenterayat Irayesh Aporoya Tunta Tok Unkea Unkeakta Sevoroi kekeatum Sontean Ueateme Ueatemeande Shotoiende Utoeakatae Hukotoinde Muluyatenea kaeten Kaem Shutui Tuntuapuru Misindiafurutu Paroenne Semueke Turoya nenea Mamoroya shutuya Tuntae senea tunde Kaenea Paloya kande Senterayaten Mimisianoia Moroyatente Tayakante shut Misitianaya kaet Avaraya anda Nolokoyate Uluyande setende ahut Me Kuruyate te ahtu Para eso tunduacht
Rua Chahava